a saint. I'm not really at the moment, but I really want to tell everyone here.
I don't know.
I am so extremely proud of all of you. I am bursting with proud. And every time you do anything, you just make me so happy. And I brag about you all the time. I'm so lucky to have such a wonderful family. And I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart.
Very nice.
Daughters, everybody, sons,
Your child?
Memories, only memories, so make good memories.
Right.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. None of us sitting here tonight are guaranteed tomorrow. I promise you that. I've seen it happen.
Yes.
All we have is today, right now, right here. So enjoy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Mom. Love you.
Yes. Yes.
I would like to raise my glass also to the whole Rooney family and everybody here, thanking them for their friendship and allowing me to be a member of their family and friendships for all these years. And I would say it would have to be about 47 right now. 47. The other toast I have, you're the best. And
We're
the
not going
other
to hear that thing about the wind at your back and all.
Hold your hand. We're getting nervous
Somebody
now.
asked for this today, and I told them I was going to give it. Old friends and new friends, friends across the way, bashful friends and bold friends, friends for just a day. But the best friends of all are those friends like you all, whose friendship comes to stay.
Sometimes as quickly as possible. Family will always be my first priority. And if Poppy taught my dad anything, it's that I should find a man to have this amazing experience.
Yes. Very, Bridget, that was beautiful. We do, Mayor. And Mayor, we're proud of you. You're very strong. And we're very proud of you, Mayor. We are.
Nice work.
Just like you.
One day I want to be Lexi. Just stand up and say, one day, just call me Lexi. Lexi, I love you. The blonde is growing up.
Yeah. You sure? Okay.
Everybody's got it.
We could have Uncle Steve go.
I didn't get to grow up with any
Steve.
of you guys, really. And I truly love all of you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. And Lena, we appreciate all you.
Have started it all, and like Nina said, to always be that constant. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, and I'm so privileged because, you know, people in my position may not have had that. It means more than anything, and I love Nanny and Poppy. We were there, and the days we were growing up, and you know, the most special days of my life when I was growing up as a child was being at home with my brothers. And you know, both my parents were at work, and we had nothing to do. You know, we were out on Waldemar Road on the farm, and there was
The middle of nowhere.
And Nanny and Poppy would pick us up and take us out to eat, and it was just everything for us. It meant so much, and those are the memories I'll remember forever. Going school shopping, going to the camp, going to the beach, just Nanny washing my feet when I was a little baby, like all the little things. It was everything. So, you know, I really appreciate all of you guys, and having family sometimes means a lot more than we realize, and it's amazing that we're all such a great family.
And remember, we're lucky to have you.
Yes.
You're lucky to have us, but we're lucky
to do this.
to took this. You're right.
I think I'm going to take it in a new direction. I just want to say Donna said it really well earlier in the day when she said the Rooney women are very strong. And the Rooney men pick really strong women.
That's
And
right.
I think that's really interesting, and it's a testimony to who the Rooney men are. But I also want to say the Rooney men, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking at all of you, and you're all like this. You're so good about going to work, and your work ethic is unbelievable. Your work ethic is just, it's over the top. It's 110%. I've never met men like that. My dad, of course my dad, I will always say my dad is like that, but I'm just saying the Rooney men go out do it, and they don't care, and they provide for their family, and they're strong, and they're home and when they need to be, and they're away when they need to be. And I just want to say I appreciate all the men, and I appreciate all the women that support them, because we do support them.
I love Danny. Always good to me. Poppy's my idol. He is. And I see Uncle Mike, I see Poppy. He's like a father to me.
No, you're not. You just.
I'll be on the roof.
Lee, you're up.
Tell the story.
Lee. Yes.
But I already.
No, you didn't. Ma whistle.
All right, Lee.
I am so thrilled to be in RJ's house. I was so grateful to come home for his wedding. I got to tell my dad I adored him. I got to tell my dad this hugs from Paul. And I got to tell my dad Brett loved him. And he knew what. He goes, I know it. Brett loves everybody. And when he got the hug from Paul, he was so grateful. Yes. And I told him, but I hugged his hand so many times. And the first thing he said to me before I came home on the phone, I said, Dad, it's so good to hear your voice. And he said, it's so good to hear your voice. He goes, God bless you, Lee. And then when I came, the first words out of his mouth were, you're beautiful. He knew me right away, even though I'm really blonde and I don't look anything like myself. And when I saw Shannon, I couldn't stop crying because of the things he said and because I gave him Paul's hug and he was so grateful and because he adored Brett. I mean, RJ, I'm not taking anything away from him because he adored the hell out of you too. And he adored everybody. But he loved his grandsons. I think because Brett, I think Brett needed it, and he did adore Cody. He was at every. He came up those steps at the volleyball game and never thought he'd make it half the time. And then one time after he had open heart surgery, he got hit with a metal in his chest. And I'm like ripping off his shirt and like, oh my God, are you okay, Dad? And here's Steve at the game. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on here? And here's Steve. And here's my mom and dad.
He's a lineman. He's fine. He's a lineman.
Jesus Christ. What's going on here when we went to baseball games? Here's Steve. I could be home on the lawn. And I'm like, please.
Them Rudy women are tough.
Okay, here. Go mow the lawn. I'd rather you go mow the lawn than complain the whole time you're here.
You're my brother.
But my mom and dad, they loved Cody's games, and Cody's games were very special to me. Sitting in the sun when he played baseball, he was a catcher, he was a pitcher, he played first base, shortstop, he was a great swimmer, and then when he played volleyball, he started every game until he got into shot.
I was probably the only one of the newer version of Rooney's to argue with Poppy.
Yes.
I fought for you. I fought for you. I did. If he called and he said, he would tell me the weather in Florida, and I'm there. And it was not what he said. If Paul was like, can't you just let it go? No. And Poppy would say, oh, it's like 90 degrees. I'm like, it's 60. We're freezing. But anyway, I did. I fought for you. And I have to follow up after Bonnie. I am so proud to be a Rooney. I mean, I told Heather and I know Bonnie. I can't imagine being anything but a Rooney. We are Rooneys. It's my family. If anything had happened to me, or if I had divorced Paul, I was gone. They were with him. I mean, I'm serious. My mom. It was whatever Paul says. What about me? But it's Paul. It's we are Roonies. I am so proud to be a Rooney and to raise my girls as Roonies and to be a part of this family. And I told Heather, you guys, we have to keep you in line because you do. You know, there's that you all have a little bit of Hugh in you. As much as I loved him, I tell Paul, oh, that was like your dad. That was a little bit of Hugh. Yeah, I hope it stays. I'll keep you in line when it doesn't.
Yeah, I know you
You
will.
know, but I am so proud and so honored to be a part of this family. And I can't imagine ever, I wish, and I told Courtney earlier, I asked her, I said, I saw pictures and stuff of you guys growing up and doing this in backyards and Pat and Bonnie's first backyard and everybody. And I miss that. I wish we had always been a part of that. But we have our new little Rooney clan in Florida.
Yes, we do.
And I honor
We're
that.
recruiting.
Thank
We're
you guys.
Florida, come on down. It's nice. We gotta leave.
I'll be down.
Okay. Well, I just want to say I'm ruined. I am known by all my friends. I'm ruined. I'm very proud of that. Like I hated it at first. I'm like, my name is Courtney, not Rude. And like, it's always been Rude from then on. And I just want to say how proud I am to be a Rude, and how thankful I am to have you guys as a family, and especially my dad. It's so sad because I have looked at any boy that comes to my life, I'm like, is that my dad? Like, yeah, I just want to be like, you know, like and I thank you because you, like, raised him to be the guy he is. He's wonderful. And, like, I couldn't have asked for a better dad, and, like, I look for a man that could be my husband through him. And I appreciate it. I know that a lot came from you and Poppy. And I love you, and I love being real now. Being real.
All my brothers and sisters. I got to choose.
What?
God bless you. We spent my hero.
What?
No, she'd sing. What it was to be a mother. Oh, God bless you.
I just want to say that.
Oh, well.
Take your time.
It's okay.
Take your time.
You got it. I'm so proud to be a Rooney. I'm so proud to have grown up with Annie and Poppy and visiting every Sunday. And going to Bridget and Kelly and telling them about our lives and getting to see them as much as we did. And I know if Kelly was here, she'd feel the same. And as much as we fight, I love my sisters. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And I'll never forget bringing Poppy those 2 jelly donuts. The first time before. That was the last time I spoke to her. It's hard for me to lose my first grandparent, but I love you so much, baby. I love you.